Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm giving you all of the welcomes for joining us today here at this event brought to you by the TGC Network. And it is about to go down here on this par 4 first hole. Let's get down there now and see what happens. Oh, this is definitely heading towards the green. And that approach is on the green, but quite lengthy putt ahead. "16 feet. And starting the day off here at 1 over par. And now the second hole. Yeah, it looks like a 5 iron. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And that one drops for par. And +1 on the day after that hole. And now let us see what the third hole has in store. I think we'll find some fairway here. And from here, it's about 240 yards to the pin. I think that's the hybrid. And this putt's for birdie. And the putt will drop. And that performance will bring him down to even par. And next up is a par 4, folks. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 185 yards to the pin. Looking good. And this putt is for birdie. From here, about 30 feet to the cup. Not sure about that. 32 feet out from here. And I do not know what the thinking was behind that. Oh, and a very solid attempt at what was a daunting putt. And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. And here we are on the 5th. And fantastic distance on this drive. And from 150 yards. And here's an 8-iron. Too much club on that, I think. And setting up this next shot in the green side rough. And this putt to save par. Ooh, that looked good. This one's about a 7-footer. And that drops for bogey. And after that hole, 4 over for the day. And moving on to the 6th here. And going with the 7 iron on this one. And this putt's for birdie. Oh, and just missing on a good attempt at a very, very long putt. And that putt will go for par. And after that hole, currently sitting at 4 over for the day. And now we find ourselves on the 7th hole tee off. And he's probably not too happy about that one. And that lie will be much more easy than the last one. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And this one's for birdie. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And after that hole, +3 on the day. And next on the plate is the 8th hole. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. From 115 yards out. This one's heading for the green. And about 5 feet to go here. And that'll drop for birdie. And currently sitting at +2 for the day. Okay, and on to the 9th. It's about a 10-footer from here. Ooh. And that putt drops on in for par. And after that one, sitting at 2 over for the day. And on to the 10th hole here. And I doubt he's very happy about that shot. Looks like this one's heading for trouble. And this one's for birdie. This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. And that putt's gonna drop for par. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. And now the 11th hole. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. And about 180 yards to the pin. And looks like a 6-iron. This one's about 10 feet from the cup. Oh my lands, that was very close. And about 5 feet to go here. And that par putt will drop. And after that one, 2 over for the day. Okay, moving on to the 12th. I think this one's going to find the short grass. And this one's for birdie. And from that length, what a fantastic putt. And +1 on the day after that hole. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. Going with the 8-iron. Heyo! Fantastic chip, holing it out. And that hole will bring him down to even par. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. I think he's going to like that. And this is about a 4-footer. And that putt will drop for birdie. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now setting up for the par 4. And just not enough club on that one. And this putt to save par. Now let's see how things are shaping up on the leaderboard. And 1 under for the day after that hole. And setting up on the 16th tee. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. And this putt's for birdie. Oh, I thought that one was gonna be in. And after that one, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. And going with the 6 iron. And just missing a hole-in-one. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And now teeing up for the final hole of the round. Well, you'll probably like that. Okay, and 135 yards to the pin. Going with the 9 iron here. And this next putt for a 69 on the final round. And that one drops for the birdie. And that's gonna do it for the broadcast here today, folks. From myself and all the hardworking people here at the TGC Network. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
1, 2. Well, we'll just see. We did get my settings here. Well, if you're still watching it by this time, then well done, because that was a poor round. I wasn't going to do commentary on this, but it was that bad a round. I thought I'd put an apology. Apologise for playing absolute pants. Third round wasn't good. 72 level par. This one kind of played a little bit better towards the end, but it's just not good enough. I had to take a drink. My throat's a bit dry. Actually, it wasn't that bad a round. Kind of started off quite poor. Bogey at the first, then obviously the triple bogey at 4, and then another bogey at 5, and then that really just kind of came back, but still playing really bad. Played yesterday. I'm trying to think, what did I play Friday? I think I played Thursday. I played well. Played TGCTours and the US Open qualifying. This throat is so dry. But played well on that, but I've not played well today, or I think yesterday. So just not happy with it I played. I almost feel like not putting it on YouTube. It's that bad. I think I'm going to get a demotion strike. I think the clear strike mark was 23 under par, and probably promotion to A would have been 37 under, so I would needed to have played really well rounds 3 and 4. But yeah, I'm just not happy with where I played. So I just thought I'd come on and really can apologise if you're still watching it to this point. It's just
probably
poor.
Gone to bed.
Just not really. My yardage control wasn't good. Off the tee I felt a little bit I just wasn't hitting my mark. Felt I was getting a lot of sort of movement, and when the ball was landing I was getting a lot of, instead of running kind of straight, it seemed to be constantly running off. Hitting the greens as well, it was just finding the slopes as well. And there's a lot of the greens had those big tiers, like 2 foot uphill putts, just killed me. But yeah, I just didn't play well. I'm kind of disappointed because actually the first and second round were not bad. Well, the first round was good. Oh my god, this dry cough. Second round wasn't great, but it was good enough to still keep us in touch.
Really touched.
But nah, I'm really disappointed at that. I just I've been kind of up and down. I came back on holiday and I was going to say I struggled, but I kind of started playing better, and then I had a good couple of rounds there this week, and I felt I was happy, but I don't know, just scrappy really. I've actually still got my US Open qualifying round to play. I played that today, and yeah, I was quite tired. I think the sound cut out. Oh god, and just another issue that's just happening. Oh, shoot me now. I don't know if I'm going to play this tonight. Maybe try and get it done tomorrow. I'm not in the mood to play this. Anyway, I wasn't really planning on making a commentary, but it's really at the end. I don't know if people might get to the end of the video because it was just so. Although that round wasn't as poor as what I thought, but it wasn't what it should have been. Still got my pixelated golfers to play. I'll probably try and do that tomorrow. I might not record really. Maybe do the last round. Either record it or live stream it. I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow, so I'll wait and see. But again, I just don't really want to play. The way I'm playing at the moment, I'm going to wait. We've got 251 subscribers, which is great. So that's over the quarter of a century. So quarter of a thousand, sorry. Oh, I'm just not thinking straight. I really need another drink, but that should be water. Oh. Even the commentary is just bad, my throat's just cut up. Which is maybe one of the reasons why I'm not live streaming, because it's just it's just a really dry throat. I've had it since I came back on holiday. So, but anyway, just thought it'd come on. It's still commenting, yeah, it's still coming on. Just to really apologise for the poor play there in round 4. I'm not happy with it. Anyway, take care. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you for more videos coming up soon. Bye.